you tonight?
I'm at the community center where I usually go. I just found like this
Okay.
quiet hallway upstairs on the third floor where it's like super quiet and it's great for us, but I can't get crazy loud because I'll get kicked out.
Yeah, well, that definitely does happen.
It's like this little part where I'm kind of not supposed to be there, but they don't mind because I don't do anything. I just sit there and talk.
But every once in a while, they come around and say, "No, that's it. You got to get the fuck out."
Well, no, it closes at 10.
Oh,
That's yeah, but we're always done by now, so it hasn't mattered until tonight.
yeah, I guess that's true.
You just kept me going. You never. I don't know where you get your stamina from, but I really appreciate it.
I don't need to function on too much sleep, so
No.
I also had my energy drink, and I only had like half of it first thing this morning, so I chugged the rest of it right near the end of the day. So
That's funny.
I'm actually gonna have to probably smoke some fucking weed tonight to try to fucking slow down. It's like sleep.
I don't do those things, but the occasional one every couple of years I have, they do that to me.
Yeah, just knocks you out a little bit.
Just it gets me like I get wired on like a Red Bull. That's better than meth,
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
and I never have them, so it's like, well, that's one of the reasons. Like I react way worse than everybody to them. Like for some reason, I just have like this super reaction to energy drinks, so I purposely avoid them.
Oh, it's probably a fucking smart idea.
The first time I had an American Red Bull, because they're different, I thought I was gonna die.
No, I'm not surprised. I had 2 fucking King cans when I worked at fucking Bed Bath. And when I got home that night, so I worked a double shift that day. I worked from open till close that day. Hence the fucking double energy drinks. I didn't sleep much the night before. I got fucking home and I was sitting on the couch and I just felt something. And I looked down. I saw my shirt popping off my chest by like 2 inches.
Jesus.
And I looked over at Kaylee. I said, "Hey, look at this." And I pulled my shirt down, and you could see my whole rib cage was popping off of like out of my fucking like legit. It was just
That's
huge.
scary when that happens.
And Kaylee freaked the fuck out, and I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off because I felt fine. It's fine.
It's probably okay.
That's what they do.
That's funny.
Just a heart. Whatever.
I gotta start sleeping better and getting less distracted during the day. I keep trying to help people out with things, and it's just a waste of my time. And our podcast is suffering because of it. Actually, it's not. We're doing really good, but
Go figure.
I feel like it's suffering. And I believe my Spreaker fucking thing is up.
Oh, is it really?
It's supposed to be valid? Yeah, it says, until the 6th.
Oh, so you got a couple more days.
Yeah.
Another 2 days.
I just tried to look at our stats and they wouldn't come up. Like when we were on the air and I was looking at the countries.
Yeah.
It said like they weren't coming up, but now I don't know. It's being weird. I gotta look into that later. But yeah, I mean, like the last few days I've just been fucking around and not doing important things for us, and I feel stupid.
Well,
but
now you know how I feel every single day for this show.
I did find that site with all the neat, learny, appy things. So, like all the
which
words,
is really good.
Knowing all that stuff, and it also. I got it. I took a picture, and I probably won't get around to sending it to you tonight. But it's one of the things they analyzed for us. Where is this? I gotta read it to you. It's fucking hilarious. It's because you can compare with your competitors on how you're doing on certain things.
Yeah.
So I had them compare our Facebook engagement to Joe Rogan's.
Yeah.
And he does a little better than us.
Really?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, just slightly. I can't. Where would it be? I think it would
not have guessed that.
I gotta either find it or go back to their site. Anyway, his Facebook engagement by like 10 o'clock this morning was like 93,000, and ours was like 13.
Like 13 people?
Yeah, but his was like 93,000. He's like one of our number one competitors, according to this site. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're not really competition. I mean, I'm sure he's not following us quite as closely as we're following him to see what's going to happen.
Although the day we get fucking mentioned on his fucking show, though, that's going to be epic.
I might as well quit. That'd be so cool. It's weird enough that I had a band doing a tribute to me this weekend. Well, it was a tribute to Jay. It wasn't to me, but it wasn't a weekend either. It was like 2 days ago.
Is there anything you got right with that statement?
No, that was a terrible, horrible sentence. But I gotta try to find this fucking thing. I am working on a slideshow for the contest with all the logos that I have. I found a few more last night. I didn't bother. Like, oh God, I found more. But I did.
Oh, good. Well, send them all over. I want to fucking see all.
I gotta redo the show, but wait, let me see if I fucked it up. Maybe it's just the original. Yeah. Okay. How do I send this to you?
Email.
Share. Upload and share. Create a sway. Yeah, I want to create a sway. No, that's stupid. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do a slideshow with this other thing. Yeah, I can't find it now. I don't know what I did with that. It was really funny though. Like I compared all our stats to all of Joe Rogan's stats for the same thing, like Twitter people and how many people go to his website as opposed to ours. It was just the numbers are monumental. He was literally over 90,000 hits on Facebook. While we were at 13.
We're basically there.
I was impressed with 13. To be honest. I didn't, and that's just the business page, like the podcast page, not yours or mine. Oh, did I just lose you?
I'm still here. I'll take that.
Because that was like 10 a.m. I was like, 13 people went to our site this morning. Why?
What do they do? Hey, what are they doing up that early?
Oh, fuck, I forgot the other thing too. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm so worried about money and shit. I wasn't thinking. Our number of listeners as of 10 o'clock this morning was my least favorite Canadian band. 5440.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was going to make
your least favorite of all the Canadian bands, really?
Oh, probably not. They're up there, though.
I mean, like, they're not amazing, but they did do, like, a couple of good songs, I guess.
Well, yeah, but they've been doing music for 132 years, too. Law of averages, you're going to have a good song sooner or later. You have to.
Yeah, no, that's very, very true.
No, they're not my least favorite. I just couldn't think of another one at the time. I decided I was going to say that. I don't know, but I thought it was neat that we were at 5440 on Anchor.
Oh,
which you gotta pretty much, if you're just counting Anchor and Spreaker, you just add 1,000 to that now, basically.
Wow, 64.
Yeah, because it's about 1,000 on Spreaker.
Wow. Fuck. 6,400. Fuck, we almost got 7,000 people listening.
That's only 2 sites. I don't check the other ones anymore. So that's I guess technically that's 12 sites because Anchor reports on 10 of them, and Spreaker reports on them and iHeartRadio and Spotify. So that's between 13 sites, I guess, or 12 or 13.
All the major sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus iTunes, which nobody cares about and doesn't exist now.
Yeah, no, fuck iTunes. I've been saying that all along anyway.
Yep. Look at us go. Hey, we got rid of iTunes. They didn't like our show. Now they're not a thing anymore. That's what you get for not liking our show.
Oh my God, that's how we need to promote it.
That should be a warning.
The last people that didn't believe in us, they just lost their business.
They stopped publishing our website, our podcast on September 12th. And by June 12th, they no longer existed. Just keep that in mind.
Just to put that in perspective.
Just in less than a year of this being a thing, we got rid of them. Just so you know. It was them or us. I think I said at one point it's them or us. When I decided to just throw in just agree with you. There you go. That's what you get for going against Derek and Gord. Not only are everything we say pops up a month later somewhere else, confirming it, but we also single-handedly brought down iTunes.
That's right. And I am very, very, very proud of that fact.
That didn't even cross my mind until just now. That's funny.
Amazing.
We did that.
Just spectacular. We did
That's
that.
terrible. Sometimes I just don't know our own. Like, we got to be conscious of that, you know? Like,
No. Fuck that.
we have to think of our.
irresponsibleness of what we do is what makes it so powerful.
But I don't want to
be conscious of our decisions of what we're going to do. We might as well just give up doing the fucking show.
Well, then aren't we kind of like walking around like what's his name with the red sunglasses in the X-Men? And then, but we're just not wearing our sunglasses. We're just fucking shooting our giant laser eye all over the place.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
What a horrible way to be.
But instead of the laser being a thing of death, it's a laser of truth.
Shit. You're starting to sound more and more like me. That's a scary thought. It's a laser of truth.
A laser of truth. We're the Cyclops of truth.
Our laser of truth.
Oh. That's not the name of the episode.
Oh. Just irresponsibly. What the hell was his name? He's not Johnny Blaze, right? No,
Cyclops.
Oh, yeah, Cyclops. But he has a real name. His parents didn't name him Cyclops.
Hang on. I can tell you that in a second.
You don't have to. It bugs me that
I actually want to know. Cyclops. X-Men. Real name. What is his name? Scott. It's Scott.
Yeah.
Scott Summers.
Scott Summers, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Okay, I didn't hang up on you. I'm trying to go and stop the recording. I just realized I didn't do that. So I might have to edit some of that in.
He was born. He was born in Anchorage, Alaska.
Really?
There you go.
You know he wasn't born, right?
Okay, sorry. His place of origin was Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah.
That's how you have to work that.
Yeah,
Place
so.
of origin.
How do I stop this?
Can stop the recording.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. Something's weird. I'm on like a weird screen. It fucked up about halfway through, but it kept recording, but I just can't figure this out. Anyway, thanks for an awesome one. That was actually a lot of fun. We argue a lot lately.